So today's topic is God grants rest, and I want us all to remember that in every season, in everyone's life, no matter who you are, you need rest. You need to rest. You need to take a break. You need something different from what you do every day, so that you don't get burned out. Uh, our small devotion today will be. Most people know the story of creation, and most people understand that God created the world in 6 days, and on the seventh day He rested. And I want us all to remember that, and this is all in Genesis 1 going forward, but I want us all to remember that it's important to rest. It's important to take a break. It's important to revitalize yourself and invest in yourself, and you know be willing to do something that you enjoy, even if it's not something that's normal, that some people might think is weird. Maybe you like taking long walks. Maybe you want to go on a hike. Maybe you want to go fishing. Maybe you want to just sleep in for that day. Whatever it is, I want you guys to know and to remember that it's important to rest. God rested. Jesus rested. The apostles rested. Every single disciple that's ever existed needed rest. And you are no exception. I am no exception. We are no exception to this rule. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Let me take a quick look at what we have. I believe today is no music. Let me take a look real quick here, but yeah, I mean, definitely what I want you guys to focus on is take a day of rest, not necessarily from devotions or anything like that. Not from just being close to God, but I want you to take a rest from your daily routine. I want you to really take a look at your schedule, take a look at what you're doing, and see what you don't need to do, what you shouldn't partake in, and take a rest from that. Take a rest from things that are giving you struggles. Take a rest from things that sometimes you feel like you're overwhelmed. You know, I want you to take a break from that. Just take a step back. Take a step back from your life and just take a look at your life. See where your life is going. See what's going on in your life, and gain perspective. Because a lot of times when you take a break, when you rest, when you're recovering, you gain perspective on your life circumstances and what's going on. And because so many times in life we get so wrapped up, we get so caught up, we get so frustrated that we forget that we need to take a step back, we need to take a break, and we need to clarify what's going on. We need to understand, and we need to kind of put together what is going on and where we need to go forward. So usually I would be playing music from now on forward, but since today is no music, I want you to take a rest from music as well. The reason why I don't want you to listen to music is because sometimes people aren't allowed to listen to music. Sometimes people who have never experienced worship don't know what music is. People who have never had um, the opportunities to hear, the opportunities to listen. Maybe in their life they've just been a slave their whole life, and they have to just constantly be doing work. I want you guys to be conscious of that. I want you to be aware of that, and I want you to fast from music for the next 2 days and see what it's like. See what it's like to not be able to praise God, to not be able to worship Him with music. I want you to worship God in a way that is beyond just music. So I want you to say, for example, if you're going running, I want your running to be a worship for God that day. I want, if you like to draw, I want your drawings, your paintings, your creative minds. I want that to be your worship for God that day, for either today or tomorrow. So, all right, guys, God bless, and keep you guys in my prayers.